The sunshine.
2 scoops of raisins. Niggas don't even like raisins by himself, but put it with some corn flakes.
Hold on, okay.
You got raisin bread.
Hold on.
What's going on, everybody? You are checked in with the freshest crew. Welcome to another episode of the All Points Podcast. My name is Kyle.
It's Jonathan the Great.
I mean, I did it last year, but since we doing a bracket, it's March Madness Midwest.
This is clearly A2.
This is Sam, a.k.a. Sugar Smack.
And you are tuned in to a special episode in honor of 2022 March Madness. I almost said 2002. In honor of the March Madness,
We going way back.
you have entered into
Shaq hairline.
the BBC bracket number 3.
Baby.
Threequel. We've decided, we found out on the All Points Podcast who the best black cop was. Who won that?
It was Carl Winslow.
Of course it was Carl Winslow. Who else would it be?
We know now who is officially the best bald cranium. Who was that?
I don't remember.
Carl Winslow.
No, it was Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle won the best bald cranium. So today's BBC
You forgot
bracket,
about the best black cop. Oh, did we just say that?
Yeah, we
Okay.
did.
man.
I'm in another
like-
planet.
So now with today, the trilogy continues.
The trilogy continues. The BBC bracket number 3. We are doing the best breakfast cereal.
Cereal.
baby.
Acronyms.
Yes. Yeah. You know how long it took me to come up with another BBC bracket? Yes. Best
long?
breakfast cereal. We all indulge in, good cereal, correct?
In my former life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've gotten around the block when it comes to cereal, so I have some expert opinions when it comes to this. But
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, we
Don't
gotta
get me wrong. I beat around the bush when it comes to cereals. So I might be a little sheepish.
I mean, I don't eat cereal every day, but when I do,
Just every other day.
it's a good time. And cereals always came through and gave us good meals, correct?
You watch cartoons with it?
I mean, it's like
Yeah, sometimes.
I have once upon a
breakfast,
time
lunch, and dinner for the
in my adult life, quote unquote, sat down and spliced together a couple cartoons along with commercials from that time. And I made it all into one video file so that I could sit down on a Saturday morning and watch Saturday morning cartoons while
That's
eating
doing the
cereal.
most.
I've done that.
That's doing the most.
Yeah, man.
I respect
I
it.
put a blanket on the floor, sat on it.
That in your
Got a
drawers
pillow.
probably had to.
I'm too insecure to sit in my drawers.
Man.
But we got a 32 slot filled bracket filled with heavy hitters.
That's right.
In the cereal game,
That's right.
and we're about to decide on this episode.
This one.
Can we break down like what makes it? Is
What
it
the
like,
rules?
Like flavor, how fast
Hey.
it gets soggy.
I mean,
if it cuts the roof of your mouth.
Put it all into consideration when deciding
if it changes
best
the milk
breakfast
color.
cereal.
I mean, these are all. These are all-
That's technically a second. That's 2 meals in one.
Yeah,
when,
you're
when
right.
you get chocolate milk out of it,
Yeah.
that's a whole nother meal. So
you ain't lying.
you putting everything in consideration in this bracket.
So before we get started, there is another question that I have personally.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of cereals on this bracket, and among them are a few that I have some questions about.
Okay,
Because
okay.
all right, let's take a look at something like Life. No one likes Life,
Yeah.
but Cinnamon Life, that's a top shelf cereal.
know,
that shit's goated. So like,
I didn't know that was a thing. Cereal life or cinnamon life.
are you Patrick Starr living under a rock?
I just thought, I saw cinnamon life in the store the other day, and I was like, they got cinnamon life? I thought it was
Yeah.
new. That's crazy.
Yeah, buddy.
My life can use some cinnamon, if you know what I mean.
But now, like, they got like toppings with like cinnamon dust, where you just sprinkle cinnamon on
Yeah,
your sugar.
that's true.
I mean,
But no.
cinnamon on your cereal.
But are we including that in our decisions?
I mean,
Because like if Life goes up against like Tricks
Yeah.
or something, then
it's
like
obviously
if
Life.
it's basic Life, that's booty. But if I'm thinking Cinnamon Life, it's beating Tricks hand over fist any day.
Oh, you
I was
always
being
have fun
tricked.
with tricks.
Hey man, Tricks are for kids.
I think
Everybody
take
has
all that
an
into
inner
I'm a
child.
grown ass.
Everybody got an inner child.
Well, see, but that's the reason why we like get to talking about the cereals though,
Yeah.
because all this gets hammered out in the middle of it.
Yeah.
All right.
You know?
Well,
So we
So,
can
like-
We need Michael Buffer to introduce this.
Like Fruity Pebbles and chocolate Fruity Pebbles. It's two different.
Talking about
cereals.
Cocoa Pebbles?
Yeah, they're not called chocolate Fruity Pebbles. You know what? Let's get into this bracket because we got a long road ahead of us.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
get ready to cereal.
So we got the famous Julie working the bracket. We always have an Asian working our brackets. Ever notice that?
Wait a minute.
It's true.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait a minute.
I mean, that would only have one other person though.
Yeah,
The views are Kyle High.
we do have Asians. But Julie, are you ready to work our bracket?
Horrible sentence. We do have Asians. ... Trails off.
All right.
All right, let's go. What's the first lineup?
Welcome
The very first
to
lineup.
the best breakfast cereal bracket.
BBC 3. And first off, we got, oh man, you got it.
Honey Bunches of Oats versus Cocoa Puffs.
Honey Bunches of Oats
So the
versus
first seed-
Cocoa Puffs.
Honey Bunches of Oats come in so many different flavors.
I mean, yeah, because
Like
they got the
strawberry,
I was gonna say.
vanilla, the list goes on.
And we're gonna run into this issue with Special K too.
See, but the problem is though, and this is something that was said before we started recording, is the best part of it is drinking the milk.
Exactly.
And Cocoa Puffs wins that.
I mean that
Absolutely.
That's its staple. Other than that, it's just chocolatey.
So you're going Cocoa Puffs?
Nah, honestly, my tastes have matured a bit.
Oh.
So Honey Bunches
True.
of Oats,
My
that's where it's at right
But
now.
what do you have more memories enjoying?
Oh yeah, Cocoa Puffs for sure. But sometimes I don't even drink the milk.
All right.
Sometimes I just pour it back into the jar.
And sell it on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Nah, man, you just keep that for later.
So listen, I can see where Honey Bunches of Oats could have its place. All right? I get it. It is one of the healthier options. You feel a bit more responsible,
True.
Eating a bowl of Honey Bunches of Oats. Maybe you take that first bite of Honey Bunches of Oats and, oh my goodness, your stock portfolio rose. I don't know. I get it. But there has to be something said about the magical, whimsical nature of Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs.
Because that's the thing. Not only is Cocoa Puffs a cereal, not only does it give you a better drinking experience after you finish the cereal, but it's also a time machine. Cocoa Puffs is an experience.
Yeah.
You take that bite, it transports you back to being a kid, which for me sucks. But I'm sure for people who had good childhoods, that's a great thing.
I mean, but then again, there's a lot of people who have bad childhoods.
Hey man,
and that's
but
just
Honey
gonna-
Bunches of Oats have the potentiality to cut the roof of your mouth or get an oat stuck
Wait, you think
in between your teeth
hold up.
into your gums.
You think Cocoa
You're like,
Puffs
nah.
can't do that?
It's not the same.
Too smooth, man.
Nah,
They
what I'm
like
saying.
rigid little Astros.
yeah, exactly. You cut through one with your incisors, and
Man,
you just
them
got this
oats-
this blade going up to the roof of your mouth.
Them oats gonna be like a fucking squatter. They're just gonna move into your mouth and not leave ever.
Okay, so
As
if they're
thinks it
like
can.
little jagged pieces, right? What do you think you got? An extra pair of teeth.
Intruders.
We got a big bracket. What do y'all pick? What y'all pick?
I'm picking
going with,
Cocoa Puffs.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
My nigga.
Second.
Honey Bunches of Oats? John?
I never really,
course.
as a kid, I
Okay.
wasn't a Cocoa
All
Puff
right.
guy.
Honey Bunches of Oats
Sam, what's yours?
takes it home. I said Cocoa
Use
Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs, yeah.
Alex, what'd you say?
I said Honey Bunches of Oats.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I guess my opinion doesn't matter, but I was going to say Honey Bunches of Oats for old people, but I guess it doesn't matter. So
No.
Hey, it was unanimous.
that was literally old people versus kids in that bracket, in my opinion. So
Yeah, you
Honey
can.
Bunches of Oats gets 3, Cocoa Puffs
4.
gets 2.
Wait, I thought you were.
I was Cocoa Puffs. No, I hate
okay,
Honey
all right.
Bunches of Oats. That's for old
It's
people.
4-1.
All right.
It's
no.
3 to
He said
2.
he was Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, but Jonathan's Honey.
Yeah, so it's 3 to.
And I'm Cocoa
Yeah,
Puffs.
I'm
Cocoa
Honey
Puff.
too.
And I'm Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, you.
We're
I thought-
cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
Honey Bunches of Oats ain't got no catchphrase.
Because y'all are fucking birds.
To be
You know
fair,
you like chocolate balls in your mouth.
Ooh, this one's a little
What's the next one?
contentious.
Go ahead and click it.
This is Golden Crisp.
Is that the
Cookie
one with
Crisp.
the bear or the
Yeah.
bear or the frog?
Nah,
so Golden Crisp.
Smacks is the one with the frog.
Golden Crisp that's like the little
That's
round
that-
looking things,
yeah.
right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Their mascot look high as hell.
Yeah.
Always.
They mascot
Oh,
look too
shit.
laid back.
It's the Battle of the Crisps. I almost said it's the Battle of the Crips. It's the Battle of the Crisps.
50-50.
I'm gonna go with Cookie Crisp.
Why?
Cause it's Cookie Crisp.
Didn't Brett used to? Never mind.
Yeah, we got it.
That's too local.
It's cookies. It's a cereal and it's a dessert. Cookies for breakfast? That's crazy.
I
So-
mean,
So one for Cookie Crisp.
So I don't know how other people's bodies react to things. You know, like some people, they eat some asparagus and their piss smells like asparagus or whatever.
Yeah.
So I have an issue. I don't have that issue. That one I was able to dodge genetically. However, when I eat Golden Crisp or Sugar Smacks, whatever you want to call them,
Same.
your piss smells, right?
Same.
It changes the
Really?
smell of your
Yeah,
piss.
I don't know
Really?
what kind of.
Nah, I don't know what it is either.
Jonathan and I got the same thing going. It's weird.
Nah, y'all
I like
weird.
it. But that being said, I prefer the delicious sugary smack taste of Golden Crisp against a Cookie Crisp. I think Cookie Crisps, they take too long to get soft.
Yeah,
They're just this hard ass rocks with chocolate chips in them.
That's fair.
I agree.
All right, so Julie, one for Cookie Crisp, one for Golden Crisp,
Another for Cookie Crisp.
another for Cookie Crisp.
You're going Cookie Crisp?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What
was it- what
Golden
was
Crisp /
haven't
Sugar
read it.
Smacks, Honey Smacks, whatever.
You're going for
Golden Crisp
Yeah,
with
That's-
the high bear, high
Wait.
ass bear.
I mean, it's the
Doesn't
same
it be
thing.
Golden-
It's the one with the frog. That's sugar, Honey Smacks or Sugar Smacks. That's
Yeah, it's
Crisp
golden.
is the one with
It's
the
Golden
bear.
Grams.
No, that's different.
Golden Grams, that's different.
Golden Grams.
Golden Grams don't got a mascot.
Those are squares.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're talking. He's these. That's they.
Golden
They're literally
Crisp.
just
okay.
like Sugar Smacks. Were yeah.
Okay,
they
yeah,
smell-
yeah.
Oh wow, I had it all fucking wrong.
But look at
There
that
you
bear. He just look happy on life.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Super sugar crisp.
In this one, I gotta go with Cookie Crisp.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
And just to second that, because we did have Brett do that whole Cookie Crisp shit. So
That was hilarious.
yeah.
And then the customers.
All right. So Cookie Crisp wins that round. What's next?
That's tough.
Checks
Man.
versus Kicks.
Man.
Easy win.
Yeah, it's checks.
Checks
I'm trying to get them checks, baby.
Checks. Supers.
I'm gonna go with Kicks.
Kicks is plain Jane.
Kicks taste like cardboard.
Kicks does taste
Kicks
like
got
cardboard.
no flavor.
I'm not actually going with Kicks. I'm
Wait,
going
is that
with
what
Checks.
everybody's?
I think
Yeah, I'm going with-
unanimously.
I don't even
was-
like checks though.
I mean, they
was
had
for,
good commercials
Kicks
as
had
far as
dope-ass
marketing,
commercials.
but the
Like,
cereal wasn't that.
I remember
Yeah.
being a kid and I saw a commercial for Kicks and I asked my abuela, I said, hey, can I get some Kicks? And then I got some. I was the most I think that was the day that I learned that life was full of disappointment.
You couldn't even.
When Kicks came home.
You couldn't even treat them like. You couldn't even treat them like fucking what was those? Well, you couldn't even put sugar on them. Would you say that? Because they would just roll right off.
Yeah.
And all you got is just some. Well, you got the same kicks you just. It was whack.
I don't know why.
I don't like 'em.
But I imagine Mormons love Kicks.
Oh yeah,
Man.
you already know.
Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses.
and people who homeschool their kids.
Yeah, it was a punishment.
Nah, that wasn't a punishment. I got something
Those-
exciting for you, Timmy.
Those are the groups that like Kicks.
Y'all know that Donald Glover joke where he was like, they wanted the chocolatey cereal, and then, well, anyway, I don't remember that. That's early Donald Glover comedy.
I know the joke. I just
Yeah.
didn't want you to. Never mind.
I think Kix is that cereal that his mom shook up with the fun cereal.
It was.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going checks. I don't even like checks, but they
know
got
what?
check
Hey.
mix.
I feel like we need at least some argument for checks instead of just all saying checks. You can use them to make puppy chow.
Yeah, that's
That,
the
that
best
shit
thing.
goes. Muddy
Yeah.
buddies, whatever you want to call them.
Exactly.
Checks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checks is so versatile.
Man, they're like Rice Krispies.
I think
Yes.
checks
Yeah,
is
everybody's
checks-
doing
checks is-
checks in the mail, Julie.
Checks is gonna win this one. It's gonna sweep everything.
What's next?
Fruity Pebbles versus French Toast Crunch.
French toast crunch.
A variant
That's
of the
tough.
cinnamon
Yeah,
Toast Crunch.
that's
they shouldn't have
easy.
went heads up. That should have been.
Nah,
they
that's
should have met each other later on down
Easy
the road.
for me.
Yeah, I already know what you go for.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles.
This is
Yeah.
tough. This is tough.
Fred and Barney held that shit down.
It's tough. It's tough for me. All right, because don't get me wrong. Like you said, you know, you get a little bit of that. Well, how's he say? Hey, your Fred, I got your Fruity Pebbles.
Barney, get back here with my pebbles.
But no, like I love Fruity Pebbles. I think they're delicious. It's an orgasm in your mouth.
You know what?
It's flavor crystals. But here's the deal: they get soft quick as fuck.
I was gonna say that.
yeah, they do.
Exactly.
They
That's
do.
the big problem with them.
that turns into soup
And
real
it
quick.
gets stuck to your bowl.
You pour the milk in the bowl,
do.
and then you go to put the milk up, and they already soggy.
Man.
It's just like you eating soup.
And if
Yeah.
they do dry to the side of your bowl, it's the hardest shit. To,
Yeah, you can't
it's the
clean it.
hardest shit to scrub. You got so much elbow grease.
Dishwasher got leftover Fruity Pebbles on it.
Though there's a guarantee you got to soak that for like a day before you can get that off.
That's like the only food that gets stuck even through a dishwash. Like
Yeah.
I think that should be the challenge when they do like Cascade Platinum versus whatever the fuck in those dishwasher commercials.
Can it get
see
Fruity
It should
Pebbles
be.
off?
Can it get Fruity Pebbles?
I mean, Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles. So.
Man.
I'm not a Fruity Pebbles guy.
That being said, I have had French Toast Crunch. They are inferior to the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Very.
They stay hard way too long. They have this weird glossy
You just
coating.
can't be satisfied
like
either
a
way.
little wax coating.
It is. It's a
It's either-
thick-ass
it's either
wax
stays
coating.
hard too long or
Yeah.
it gets soft too quick.
So Fruity Pebbles wins this one for me.
You're a Goldilocks for hardness.
I'm definitely not going French toast because
Hey, you French toast too?
no, I'm not. I'll go Fruity Pebbles. I hate either one, but I'll go Fruity Pebbles because I don't think French toast should be surviving.
French Toast Crunch was the shit.
It was.
You
The
know?
90s was wild.
I'm telling you.
It came out in the 90s and it was wild.
I mean,
But
there's only one 90. Well, I don't know if it's two. It might be 2000s. But French Toast Crunch, top tier. Y'all can eat a dick. And
I don't even think
So-
French toast is still out.
Now
You wanna know why?
They brought it,
It
back.
is. They brought it back?
back.
Oh, okay.
They brought it back.
yeah, they brought it back for me.
Yeah.
So one for
just
French
you.
toast. And
Yeah,
then
was
the
it
rest
Fu-
is Fruity Pebbles.
All right.
All right, looks like Fruity Pebbles wins that
Fruity
one.
Pebbles moves on. Next up, we got the
It was
the
rigged.
fifth seed versus the what is that? The 25th?
Quaker Oats.
Yeah. So we got Twix versus Twix versus
This is
Quaker
another
Oats.
kids
This
versus
gotta be
old people.
unanimous right here.
Yeah, Quaker Oats, baby.
This the kids versus the Puritans.
Oh man.
Well, I'm sorry that I followed the text of the
Quaker
Man,
Oats.
you one of them who walks around the mall at 6, 7 in the morning with a cup of coffee, huh?
And
Just
a bowl
straight
of
black
Quaker.
coffee,
And then
and
as-
some Quaker Oats on your hips.
Definitely
as
going
those-
tricks.
hoodlums start showing up, then I gotta go.
Listen, man, Quaker Oats is for horses.
Uh-huh.
Nah, for real. Tricks, obviously.
Obviously.
You know,
Tricks is for
I mean, it's-
kids, but
it's got flavor.
it brings your inner kid back to
The
life.
most important part.
Right.
He said
So-
Quaker Oats cereal.
Yeah. Like
The guy that Chucky was afraid of on the guy on the oatmeal box. he was
Quaker.
afraid of.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
old cereal.
I mean, okay, wait, does that?
Hold on.
See, I thought Quaker Oats was just oatmeal.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's a
But I guess oatmeal
no,
is a
you out
cereal.
your fucking mind. Quaker Oats is bodying that shit.
he had to look it up.
Because I was like, wait, I know this shit. Like that shit
I've
right
never
there.
had it, and that looked
No.
old
See
as
this shit?
hell.
Nah, it definitely
What you
does
got?
because it's like oats or whatever. I
Yeah.
bought 2 boxes of those because it's that good.
With the
Again,
squares?
Huh? No. Look up. It's simply. It's a sub version of it or whatever.
That
It's
shit is pretty good.
Quaker Oats Simply Granola cereal. And it has chocolate in it or whatever. It's fucking amazing.
That shit is good,
Against
though.
Tricks, a stupid ass rabbit.
That rabbit is iconic.
If we're basing it off of that instead of just like the oats,
Yeah.
if we're basing it off that shit that you just showed me.
That's
Yeah.
that wins.
Yeah.
That
this
wins.
rabbit had
I
the
didn't
ability
even know
to
what
make
it was.
Well, that's the thing. Is like I was thinking it was Quaker, like the old school.
Yeah, I
Quaker.
thought it was like that round cylinder.
Yeah.
Hey, when
that's
a rabbit has the
oatmeal.
ability of making an adult self-conscious, hey, that says a lot.
I don't want to support any buddies or anything after that. After Bugs went rogue and had people looking like a double wild surprise. But no, you gonna get the
That's a different
diabetes.
rabbit, bro.
I said I don't support any rabbits.
All the
after
rabbits
Bugs.
are shit. Bugs, fucking the Nestle rabbit. Think of
Man,
them. All them
oatmeal's
child
for-
slaves in Africa.
This oatmeal shit is like
Displacing
fucking shredded
water
wheat.
from
I'm telling
poor
you,
communities.
Try that cereal out. It's
Bunnies
gonna
are
blow your mind.
evil.
If you like,
If I want to eat grass, I would just go out in
it's
the
not
field.
even grass. What was we talking about earlier? The
honey
old
bunches of
people-
oats.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you like something like that, that's gonna be a good cereal.
That's what I'm saying. It's like now that I see that one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit smack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Tricks.
I'm gonna go with Quaker Oats.
Only tricks go for tricks.
Hey man,
How many we got?
I went
Quaker
tricks
Oats?
too.
We got 2 for Tricks.
I guess
Quaker
it's
Oats.
yeah, 3 for Quaker Oats.
Cool.
Yeah, three
Yeah.
for
Looks like Quaker Oats is
Quaker Oats, my
moving.
bad. Tricks got fucking demolished.
Yeah.
You know what? Fight. It put up a
BTFO.
that's really the old versus the young.
Hey man.
Captain
Captain
Crunch
Crunch.
versus what?
Frosted Mini Wheats.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
Man, that's the battle of the grapefruit.
That's Goku versus
Damn, I
Vegeta
don't
right
like
now.
neither.
You said Quaker Oats is for horses.
I don't like neither.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
Frosted
Nah,
Mini
that
Wheats.
did. That's what they had on
That's
here.
a top 5.
Some of
for
them
me.
was like wheat clusters.
That's a top 5 for
Nah.
me. I love
I hate
Frosted
Captain
Mini
Crunch.
Wheats.
I hate
though.
Captain Crunch. I hate mini wheat. I hate
See,
wheat.
the problem with frosted mini wheats is like, you know, if you got something that's in the milk, you know, that frosted would just like dissolve, and then all you guys just mini wheats.
You just got like hey.
Yeah, you just.
But the
chewing
milk
grass.
gets sweet.
I mean, that's true.
I'm gonna go with the Frosted Mini Wheats just because I hate Captain Crunch that much.
Captain Crunch will disintegrate.
Well, I'm
the
gonna
roof
go
of
with
your
Captain
mouth.
Crunch because I hate Kyle that much. No.
I want someone to build a house using Captain Crunch.
It's just like Captain Crunch to me. It was like Pop Tarts. I hated them both. I was never a Pop Tart.
Did you like toaster strudels?
We're not disrespecting
Yeah,
Pop
I
Tarts
fuck
now.
with the toaster strudel.
They're flaky.
Pop Tarts.
All right, if I had to
that
be
frosting, you heat it
put it
up
on
and
yourself?
It just melts on. Yeah.
If I had to be real, then it would go with Frosted Mini Wheats. But since I do hate Kyle that much,
I'm gonna go with
It's Frosted Mini Wheats for me.
likewise.
Those delicious little pillows
I'm just
covered in glaze.
I prefer cereals that are probably gonna make me shit. All right.
I mean, that's a good.
Frosted Mini Wheats will make
I
you
agree
shit.
with that.
I haven't
But-
no food
But
to
it'll hold your
get
shit
the-
together.
Yeah.
wait, who needs food and shit? I have
No,
no.
I'm saying who eats food to be like, oh, I like eating this because it makes me shit. Who says
when you're
that? Who says that?
When
the
you're
same person
constipated.
that's always talking shit about anything. Come on, man, that's what I do. No, it was
All right.
Frosted Mini. What was the other one?
Yeah, I think
What was
Captain
that?
Crunch got
Captain
body
Crunch.
And I think Captain Crunch is the most overrated cereal.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
Wait,
That's
with
her
or
favorite
without, with
cereal.
or without the
Captain
Crunch
Crunch?
Berries?
I like them both.
Which one do you like more?
Honestly, both of them are really good.
Come on. This is a middle of the road ass fucking.
Fuck off.
Julie, say it on the mic.
Pick a lane. Crunch berry or no crunch berry?
I like the berry.
Yeah, crunch berry.
All right.
But I also like the regular crunch.
I'm gonna come over there and crunch your
She
berry.
doesn't want to make regular Captain Crunch cry.
I mean, she was down.
All right.
What's
Oh,
up with these plain Jane ass?
Yeah, I'm like, come on, bro.
cornflakes versus
Cornflakes
Wheaties.
versus Wheaties.
That's the same
Wait,
cereal.
Wait, is wait, that is the same. Is Frosted Flakes on this list?
I think Frosted Flakes is in their own category.
I'm gonna go
Is
with
it? Wait,
my God,
scroll
this is
through
no
and find
flavor
out.
bracket.
Find out if Frosted Flakes is on there.
I'm looking.
Hold on, I got it on my.
It's not. Okay, so
You say
so let's call cornflakes Frosted Flakes because cornflakes and Wheaties is the same damn.
Maybe
thing.
I didn't put it on the same.
All right.
'cause-
Yeah,
So Frosted Flakes versus Wheaties.
Wheaties made me want to actually exercise, so it had a better benefit than cornflakes.
Yeah, cornflakes was a punishment. Like,
Well,
definitely.
not really.
No, it definitely was.
Nah, it wasn't because you can control the sugar levels.
So we talking about Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, we're
right?
talking
about
Frosted
Tony the
Flakes versus
Tiger.
Wheaties.
Wow. Okay, I thought we
we're-
were talking about the stupid ass bird.
We're-
cornflakes.
okay.
Cornflakes,
changing-
yeah, cornflakes.
We're changing
well,
cornflakes.
We're going
Change it.
Tony the Tiger
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm going with Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Because they're great.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
All right, that's
Frosted
fine.
Flakes.
Hey man, but
they're
Wheaties has to
more
have
than good.
some praise.
They aight.
Cause before Reese's Puffs came along, Wheaties was like the only cereal that put a black dude on the cover.
I don't think I want a black person on
Mr.
in my
Tito's.
kitchen.
He had to make his own cereal just to get
What
it.
about Bootio?
I was gonna say
Not the Booty-O's.
it's like that's what made Booty-O's possible.
So we're going
But yeah,
cornflakes.
it's Frosted Flakes.
Like Wheaties walked so Booty-O's could have run.
Extra.
So
It's
I guess-
Frosted Flakes.
I guess cornflakes.
Frosted
Or
Flakes.
Frosted
Damn it.
Flakes, yeah.
Wins.
Yeah, it's 5-0.
Fatality.
They got skunked on that one.
Alright.
Fiber.
that's what I'm
Was that
talking about.
Fiber one.
Fiber One versus Golden Grams.
Oh, this is a hard one.
If you like to shit,
Fiber one. Fiber one is like a top
Should be their new
seed.
slogan.
Fiber
Get a box
One.
of Fiber One. If
the
you
goat
like
like
to shit.
The flavor that the milk turn
Yeah.
gives
With the
from
Golden
Golden
Grams?
Grams is lit.
Fiber one is like a laxative in a
Well,
box.
That's tough.
That's the thing, though, is like I never in my life have I liked Golden Graham. I remember going to Latchkey and getting fed one of them plastic little
Yeah.
square bowls of fucking Golden Grams.
With
And
the
that
sport,
shit
you gotta
was-
eat with
that
the
shit was disgusting.
Golden Grams
But
is go. Yeah,
It
finish.
does make the milk taste good. It makes the milk
But they
taste
do get
great.
soggy.
But I hate Golden Grams on their own.
those
so
are
I
the
don't-
only ones that I'm okay with them being soggy though. Like the only cereal I'm good with it being soggy because it's not like completely soggy. There's like a little crunch in the middle.
Golden Grams is an inferior cinnamon toast crunch.
Stop it.
Golden Grams
still
and
ain't beat
Wax.
Fiber One.
Spectrum.
Stop it.
Golden
So what
Grams is
y'all going
booty.
Golden Grams?
I'm torn on this one, man, because Fiber One is that work. That'll get it through you.
Fiber One will have you torn.
No, definitely.
Rip your asshole.
Yeah, absolutely. Nah, because it's like on days I'm like, yo, I'm off work and I'm about to. I know what I must do, but do I have the strength to do it? But it's pretty much like that. So, man, Fiber One is
Fiber One have you
delicious.
shitting stuff you can make a house out of.
Yeah, man, and like the farts are rancid, so I'll be like, yo, come at me if you want it. But
Little mud houses they be building.
yeah, just pack it all up. Yeah, it's so gross.
Just
But
bakes in the sun.
but Golden Grams is fucking delicious too, man. And like y'all, I don't understand how long y'all cereal bowls last or whatever. But I do work, so mine never gets to the point where it's starting to get soggy. Like it's milk, boom, done. Let's go. Let's go. I wake up, I have a bowl of cereal, coffee, watch some YouTube or whatever. I'm good.
Fall right asleep.
For me, it's
Put your
not.
hand in the bowl.
Fall
So
asleep.
is that a vote for Fiber One? For
Nah,
you?
I'm torn, man. I'm torn.
Oh.
I'm torn.
I'm going Golden Grams.
Julie got to break the tie on this one. I
I'm
love
going-
both of them.
We can
I'm
all
going
break the
Fiber
tie.
One.
I'm going Fiber One.
Golden Grams.
I'm gonna go Fiber One because I like I said, inferior.
You actually buy that?
All right, it's
Have
2
you
to
actually-
2.
Have you actually bought Fiber One and ate it?
Yeah, I have once.
He just
but,
hates
Once.
but over out of the two, I'm gonna go Fiber
Why
One.
are you comparing a cereal that's not even up against? If
No,
Cinnamon
because-
Toast Crunch
because-
was in this category, it would make
because-
sense to make the comparison.
You know why? Because I bought Golden Grams recently, not had it in a long time, thinking I was gonna enjoy it like I do Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I got mad because it didn't taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I was like, you know what? This
flip
cereal
your-
is trash.
You flip your bowl?
It's like a graham cracker.
It is like a
graham
graham
cracker. Does
cracker.
not taste like cinnamon.
You're right. It's
I mean,
like
unless you get the cinnamon ones, but we just talking about a regular graham cracker. So why would you make that comparison?
it just recently. It's just
know what it
recently
That's
is?
like comparing a hamburger and a hot dog.
You know what it is, though?
It's two different things.
Because you
They're
try to
both a
get at
sandwich.
all his choices, like The Rock and all that stuff.
I mean, I don't really care. If he want it, he can have it.
Jonathan, you gotta
no,
break
you
this
don't have
tie,
to
man.
vote.
I'm for both.
Another thing,
Cereal.
Fiber One or Golden Grams?
but I'll say another thing that's impactful on choosing is if you had it as a kid versus an adult.
Yeah.
So
I
if
did-
you discovered Golden Grams as a kid, that would be different than I just tried Golden Grams 3 weeks ago.
You're
and
right.
it tastes like
Guarantee.
Cinnamon Toast
I
Crunch.
guarantee you, if I discovered Fiber One as a kid, I would have loved that shit.
Fiber One was that is that adult cereal. Golden Grams.
Oh, he about to.
Wait, Adrel.
No, we.
Fiber One or Golden Grams? What's the better cereal?
Golden Grams.
All right, thanks, Adrel. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's the tiebreaker.
I'm not upset that won, but
I'm upset that you was middle
I
of the road
I
here.
didn't care for both of them.
All right. Raisin Bran or apple?
Shout out to Adrel for the
Raisin Bran.
tiebreaker.
Raisin Bran and
This is
Apple
rough.
Jacks is not tough at all.
Yes, we got
they
it's
both
hella
good.
tough.
It's Raisin Bran
Raisin
all
Bran.
the way.
Raisin Bran.
Apple Jacks.
Fun.
is good.
If I want to eat Apple Jacks, I'll eat an apple.
You know what? No, we'll have a
man.
surprise contender. It's Apple Zaps.
What about- what
the
about-
great value in?
What about that slogan, man? Here I come, I am Cinnamon.
That's racist. that's cultural appropriation in my cereal.
But Apple Jacks had like the best commercials too.
Nah.
Okay.
No,
So-
the thing about go
So
for it.
cereal. So Fina is becoming a cereal connoisseur now.
Okay.
So we got stacks on top of the fridge like black people do.
Fancy.
And she's always like cereal. So take it to the kitchen. I got stacks of boxes or whatever.
We
I
just
got
lift
3
her
of
up?
them. No. So I try to make her choose which one she wants. I had Raisin Bran and Apple Jacks, and then some like Baby Shark cereal, whatever the fuck. So I had them all sitting here, and she was sitting there like, pointing at the Raisin Bran. I was like, you know it. That's
Hey.
my nigga right there.
Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran don't even got commercials, but they still bomb.
I mean, I
they
like
still
that.
bomb.
I said I like both. Why you talking like?
No, I'm just
we
saying
denouncing
that's how good Raisin
Bran.
Bran is. They don't need commercials, but everyone still messes with them.
You know how good Raisin Bran is? Raisin Bran is so good
How good is it?
that they even said, you know what? We're going to come for the other markets like the Fiber Ones and the Honey Bunches of Oats of
Yes.
the world, and they said we're gonna make Raisin Bran Crunch, and you know what? They dominated that shit too.
They got
You like suck my raisin
honestly,
soaked in that milk.
You're right. I will
on,
get
let me
them
look.
raisin soaked
Maybe I
milks or
do.
mocha soaked.
Here, I'm
Look at the.
I hate to do this right
Raisin
now.
bread. Yeah.
I hate to do this right now, right?
What?
I can't remember the last
But
time.
we running on 29 minutes. We gotta rapid fire some of
let's
this.
go, let's go through the first round.
Might have to rapid fire it.
Oh, I didn't even make Raisin Bran Crunch one of the categories. So yeah, Raisin Bran
fine.
all the way.
Raisin Bran
What
all
about
the way.
Apple Jacks Double Jack?
Nah, an apple Raisin Bran, just
Where they
for the
come,
fact
these
Raisin
Apple
Bran
Jacks
Crunch.
where you pour some Jack Daniels in there too.
Man, I'm about to Apple Jack your shit.
Is everybody?
I think it's
Yeah.
3.
I'm
Yeah.
Apple
What-
Jacks.
The point is, Raisin Bran wins.
He's young. You're the
I'm
only one?
Apple Jacks.
No.
Get that shit out of here.
turning to Bernie Mac.
All right, like I said, we going
Rice Krispie Oreos.
Oreo.
Rice
Oreos.
Krispies versus Oreos.
You hate Oreo O's?
Now, here's the deal.
Oreo.
I would go with Rice Krispies.
Rice
'cause you just
Krispies.
hear them pop and put your ear to it. It's just like
They
the coolest thing
you.
as a kid.
If you want to hear stuff pop, go to Detroit.
I need to give, all the people, who like Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, you got that. I get it. But I don't like Rice Krispie treats. I think they're ass.
I don't like Rice Krispie treats
I think
either.
they're booty shit. So I'm going with Oreo O's.
I don't think I've never had Oreo. Oh,
You ain't living. You ever had a Rice Krispie treat?
duh,
Yeah, Rice Krispies.
duh.
You ever had an Oreo?
I don't like Oreos.
You've had
I've
Oreo?
had them, but I
If you don't like Oreos, you won't like Oreo O's.
I don't really like chocolate.
But I like them, so they give me Oreo O's.
I don't like Oreo O's, but I like them over Rice Krispies.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Oreos.
This is my Oreo
That's
O
just, you
face.
gotta add your own sugar. Sugar sold separately.
That's right. You got a mountain of sugar in there.
Rice Krispie ain't got no taste.
Get that shit out of here.
Rice.
It's 3-2.
Like
Oreo
Pop
O's
Rocks
walk
as a
away.
kid.
No, not really.
Krispies?
Yeah.
there you
No,
go.
3 Oreos.
Popping
You
in
just
my
put
mouth.
Pop Rock. You just probably, oh, mommy, make it stop.
All right, now we got Life versus Lucky Charms. I'm throwing Cinnamon Life into the mix for Life, and with that being the case, it wins. Lucky Charms. All you want is the marshmallows, and if that's the case, just go eat some marshmallows.
No, man, they turned the milk.
Fuck the milk. I'm
Beautiful
eating Cinnamon
colors.
Life. They turned my milk into
that milk turns
horchata.
rainbow. All right.
Cinnamon Life turns my milk into horchata, and I'll fucking.
for St. Patrick's Day they had some like green
your milk
ass-
green. Turn your milk
Turns your
green.
milk green.
Yeah. I
it's
don't know what it's
gonna
gonna
turn
do
your
to your
shit
body,
green,
but
too.
yeah. So,
I'm gonna go Lucky Charms.
Hey.
I'm gonna go Lucky Charms.
nothing that nothing that Raisin Bran won't do. All right. What? Come on.
So we got 2 Luckies. What do you?
Life. Yeah, I was life. I was life.
Ah, that's right.
It could really be either one.
That's
regular
right.
life or cinnamon.
Life is trash.
All right.
Right.
Corn Pops versus what?
You gotta have your pops.
Corn Pops versus who? Nutri-Grain.
Corn Pop.
What kind of grape nuts ass fucking bullshit is this?
I'm voting Corn Pop for our great president Joe Biden. Bro Biden.
It's like all the old people cereal have the same elements.
Hey man, gotta have my pops
good for the
because I don't have a dad, so I gotta have my pop.
Man,
That's
screw-
unanimous.
Screw Corn Pops, but
What?
go for
Man, you a
it.
hater, bro.
Go for it.
They're sweet.
He's Nutri-Grain.
No, I didn't vote.
Nah.
My vote doesn't matter because you guys all voted Corn
Yeah,
Pops.
hating ass.
but I hate either one.
Old
So
ass nigga.
How you gonna do the
vote.
best breakfast cereal and hate half the cereal?
Give one the Nutri-Grain for Kyle.
Because it ain't bacon or steak.
you're right. You're right.
Honeycombs is like
that's the big mouth
honeycomb.
bites.
Oh, fruit.
What is that?
What's the other one?
You probably went
Fruit
Fruit
Loops.
Loops.
He said from Loops.
Fruit Loops.
It says from Loops.
From Loops.
My bad. I must not spelled it right.
I'm gonna go
you
with
got
Fruit Loops.
Honeycomb versus
be
from
soggy.
Loops.
But I like them both. But hey, one got to go.
Honeycomb is
Fruit
that
Loop.
big mouth bite.
Honeycomb.
Yeah.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
Fruit Loops.
That's tough.
They got the marshmallow Fruit Loops too. So.
Wait, really?
I didn't know they made marshmallow Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
I'm going Fruit Loops.
So wait, what is it?
Fruit Loop. Honeycomb. Fruit Loop. Fruit Loop.
And Kyle's Fruit
Fruit
Loops?
Loops,
Well, then it doesn't matter what I have to say.
Fruit Loop wins.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't decide. So, but Fruit Loops wins.
Was that a slur?
Man, they like this.
Special K
Took
versus
your face
what?
out.
Scratches.
What's
I
the
don't
other
think
one?
I've ever
Fell
had
into
either.
my car seat.
Wait, what was it? Crave?
Oh,
Crave and Special K? Man,
Crave.
it's like some little small things, and sometimes they got like chocolate inside of them.
Yeah.
Yo,
I've never
real
had
talk.
Good.
Jonathan put me on Crave.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
It's
you're
the-
DOJ.
Nah, it was good
he
cereal.
just had it at the Fortress one day.
I'm
And
going.
he put me on. They got chocolate Crave.
Yeah.
Like
Like I'm crave. I'm crave on this one.
that's Special K's my
I do.
Well, he's Special K, so
I
you
do
know.
love special.
Like, he just busted a snack pack over there.
But Crave is diarrhea in a bowl. For real. It's good.
It's good.
It runs right through you. You about to just be on the toilet.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
when you eating it. Just be on the toilet when you eating it.
See, this kind of thing. This is what the globalists give you these choices.
Oh, God.
I'm going Crave.
I'm going.
I've never had Crave,
going
but
Special
I'll
K.
go with it because it makes me want to try it.
Go ahead. Yeah, get that chocolate Crave.
It makes you crave it.
I got crack in it.
Don't get
Makes
no
me crave it.
Crave. Don't get normal Crave. Get chocolate Crave.
Nah, I was Special K.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eggo cereal?
Eggo cereal versus Cheerios.
Oh, they're both trash. Huh? What did it say?
So I'm
Honey
gonna
Nut Cheerio.
be real with you. I've had the Eggo cereal.
No, it ain't. That got the little bee on it.
Yeah.
They did a really good job of making Eggo cereal taste like an Eggo waffle.
Yeah.
It tastes just like it, but
So it tastes like cardboard.
but that's the issue.
Yeah.
Is that I don't think you should have milky waffles. That sounds like
waffles.
a sex
Yeah, you
thing.
know what?
Like-
Soggy
That
waffles.
sounds like a 2001 website that you don't go to. You
Yeah.
your friends into. Hey, you want to go to Soggy Waffle?
But hey, listen, because we gotta start rattling through these real quick. I will say, Cheerios. Not only do you have Cheerios, you also have Honey Nut Cheerios. You got them yogurt Cheerios. You got the fucking what are the other kind of Cheerios?
Chocolate cereal.
You got so
They got
many
chocolate
Cheerios.
Cheerios. I'm gonna go with Cheerios just because it's that good snack for kids.
Plus, you
and,
see
like,
babies eating them with their little tiny
Exactly.
fingers.
And it helps lower your
They go, "Mwah,
cholesterol.
mwah, mwah."
It helps lower the cholesterol. So yeah, I'm gonna go Cheerios. Cheerios is a top tier cereal.
Yeah, I
I'll go
haven't
with
had the Eggo
Cheerios.
ones.
I'll go with Cheerios just to knock it out later.
I think it might be in Final Four. to be
Cheerios
honest
is
with you.
goated.
Cheerios
It ain't
might be in
making
the
it.
Final
It ain't
Four.
making it.
And
Unless
we
it's
got
going against Crave, it might
Reese's Puffs versus Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh,
not. Oh, that's a good one too.
That's a tough
hard.
one. That's real tough.
peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Reese's Puffs. I like Reese's Puffs so much. I got a limited edition Cause Reese's Puff box at the house right now.
Wow, you one of
I ain't even
those.
opened it yet.
one of those.
I ain't even opened it. That's how much I like Reese's
Did you
Puffs.
get it laminated too?
I love
Nah, it's just sitting there. It's like a $15 box of cereal.
I also have to give Reese's Puffs.
box. It just removes it.
I also have to give Reese's Puffs extra points, not only for having dope ass commercials that were always lit as fuck, but also because you can get free VC if you buy Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
And so I get to boost my NBA 2K career while still eating cereal.
Because they know their target market.
So
That's weird. You said free VC.
yeah,
They did a joint promotion with
Virtual
Sprite.
It was
currency.
free Viet Cong or whatever.
Yeah, that's
I
what
was
it
like,
is.
all right, okay.
Yeah, Reese's Puffs, they're really political these
Like,
days.
I'm allergic to peanuts, so I can't eat peanut butter,
40
but I
years
still
too
eat
late.
Reese's Puffs.
Hey, it's still
I'm
like
just-
them.
Still eating Reese's Puffs.
You got like that puffy ass face.
Yeah, just enjoying it. It's Reese's Puffs all the way.
Benadryl in the cereal.
Listen, I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I love the taste it makes your milk. But I could eat like a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I could eat Reese's Puffs until the milk ran out.
Yeah. Like for real.
Just straight out the box too. Just
Reese's Puffs.
That sucks. I like both, but I'm gonna go with Reese's Puffs as well.
Yeah, man.
I just remember that Halloween one where they had zombies and everything, or whatever. Fuck.
Reese's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reese's Puffs wins, man.
They hand out Reese's
yeah, I'm
Puffs for
Reese's.
Halloween candy.
That's a
Like,
sweet.
at the jump.
Let's get
Peanut
you nice
butter
little
little
chocolate.
bags, yeah.
Reese's Puffs beat the fuck out of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I mean, it
Peanut
was
butter chocolate?
Nah, Cinnamon
was
Toast
it?
Crunch came to the
All
match
right.
and it was like, you know what, you got this. It gracefully bowed out.
It just resigned.
It was like, you got it.
So I hope you guys have been listening. Hope you guys are getting angry by our picks.
So before we go to commercial, let's go ahead and see who we got going up into the next.
The 16s, was it Sweet 16?
Yeah, our Sweet 16 is as follows. Let's go up to the top real quick. Thank you.
long way to go.
Thank you. Here we go. Honey Bunches of Oats, Cookie Crisp, Chex, Fruity Pebbles, Quaker Oats, Frosted Mini Wheats.
What?
Corn Frosted Flakes.
What?
Golden Grams.
What?
Raisin Brans.
Bars.
Oreo O's.
What?
Life.
What?
Corn Pops.
What?
Fruit Loops.
What?
Crave.
What?
Cherry Oreos.
What?
And Reese's Poofies.
What?
Oh yeah, this
It's gonna be a tough
Sweet 16. Oh, yeah.
It's about to be a bitter 16.
It's
between
going
the
down,
five
y'all.
of
Oh,
us.
you got like fruity flavors. You got peanut butter. You got
we
chocolate.
got it
all, baby.
You got
Here on the All Points podcast.
Yes.
And you're gonna get more of that.
We'll be right back with the BBC 3. And we're back to the All Points podcast with the BBC bracket number 3, best breakfast cereal. We are at the Sweet 16, y'all. I hope you're ready. Hope we didn't mess up your bracket at home.
That's right, Kyle.
Saying run through the Sweet 16 real quick.
And it is indeed a very, very sweet, sweet 16. We have coming in, let's go top to bottom, Honey Bunches of Oats.
What?
Will be going up against Cookie Crisp.
What?
Chex against Fruity Pebbles. Quaker Oats against Frosted Mini Wheats.
What?
Frosted Flakes versus the Golden Grams. We got the Raisin Brands versus the Oreo O's. We got the Life and the Corn Pops, the Fruit Loops and the Crave. And finally, we have Cheerios and Reese's Puffs.
Man, this is
It's a
I got a
very
question
sweet
for y'all.
16 indeed.
Yes.
We talking about these cereals, but what kind of milk do you guys use?
Almond milk.
Come on
I
now.
use 2%. If I'm not doing my almond milk, I use 2%.
I'm all about that fat milk.
Say the word, baby.
Coconut.
I drink that
Coconut?
kind of milk,
Coconut milk.
but it's the way she says it.
Okay. See, for me, it's D. All right, gotta have the D.
The whole D. All the D.
milk.
Likewise.
That red bottle.
What?
Red bottle.
The top. Okay, I got it.
When you say red top,
All right.
The label's red.
Like a red
What's the
top.
first?
I'm gonna go with honey
Here we go.
bunches of oats.
We got honey
Bunches-
bunches of oats versus Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
I'm gonna go Cookie Crisp. Honey
I'm
bunches of
going
oats
honey-
shouldn't even be there.
Nah,
It's
Honey
for
Bunches
old
of
people.
Oats. Honey
Fuck
Bunches
you.
of Oats has earned its place.
That's true.
And that's where I'm going.
If it makes it to the Final Four, I'm gonna be pissed.
honey bunches of oats.
Honey bunches of oats.
Well, it's advancing already.
Yeah.
Trash.
I was also gonna
What
go with
is
honey
that?
bunches of
You
oats.
won't know a real
Look at you.
cereal if it jumped in your
Oh,
bowl.
real cereal.
Poured the milk on
Honey
itself.
bunches of oats.
Baby. Kyle, and then
You're
it's
like,
gonna be
that's
salty
weird.
crisp.
Walk off.
Honey bunches of goats.
What's next?
We got Chex versus
I like
Fruity
that.
Pebbles.
Honey bunches of goats.
Chex versus Fruity Pebbles.
That's right.
I'm
Fruity
gonna go
Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
I'm gonna go Fruity Pebbles
Fruity.
too.
Yeah, man. I mean, like,
Unanimous.
don't get me wrong. Again, Chex coming in with that Muddy Buddies and the Puppy Chow. Like, you got to give it the props. But when it comes to cereals, we're not talking snacks.
Exactly.
We're talking cereals, putting it in the
We
bowl.
talking the way to
putting
get
the
your
milk
morning
on top,
started.
Getting
Or
the
your night.
spoon.
Yeah.
Chex by
And it's gonna
itself
be
is just gross.
It's going to be Fruity Pebbles, man. Fruity Pebbles all the way.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, if you gotta add sugar to your cereal, you low tier. You low tier, in my opinion.
Why do you think Fred was always getting so pissed off? Yeah, he knew Fruity Pebbles was that shit.
I mean, other than Barney fucking his wife,
Well,
but
you know, that
yeah,
too.
he's like, I gotta
But you
keep
can't
something.
blame him, man. Barney had a dick bigger than his nose. And he had a big nose.
It's the redheads. The redheads too.
I fucked your wife.
Came to borrow her.
Barney.
Hell no. I hated the food
Quaker
stuff.
Oats versus
Versus Frosted
Quaker
Mini
Oats
Wheats.
versus
Neither one
Frosted
of these
Mini Wheats.
motherfuckers.
Quaker Oats.
Yeah.
Gang, gang.
That Quaker Oats. If we're talking about that again, we're talking about that cereal.
Yeah.
That one. Then,
Here,
yeah.
listen. Didn't we already put Honey Bunches of Oats through? Fuck all that noise. It's Frosted Mini Wheats.
All right.
You could have chocolate Frosted Mini Wheats. You could have strawberry Frosted Mini Wheats. Frosted Mini Wheats.
I don't care what you put on them, they still.
Yeah.
you're still grass at the end of the day.
choose.
Looking like a cow just.
Yeah.
I'm just go with Quaker Oats.
That's the only cereal you want one of on your spoon. Put it in your
All right.
Oh wait, no, I'm
It was
Quaker Oats.
it's 4
Yeah,
to
My
1.
bad. I didn't know what you meant. I was
Quaker
saying I
Oats
was
came
too-
out.
Number.
I got you.
Quaker
I got you.
Oats.
My bad.
Yeah, Quaker
advances.
Oats.
Yeah, it's
Golly.
4 to 1. Quaker Oats.
These old people cereals are just
Swept that shit
moving
away.
on up.
Next up, we got Frosted Flakes versus the most golden of grams.
Golden Grams.
I'm going
I'm gonna go
Frosted
Golden
Flakes.
Grams. I'm gonna go Golden Grams.
Listen, man, Tony the Tiger taught me well.
No,
Damn, I don't know.
he's like
Nah,
the,
man, they alright.
he's the greatest mentor for little kids.
Yeah, man.
All right.
You're not a kid. You want to win a soccer game?
Why is that
Eat
grown
Frosted
tiger just
Flakes.
hanging around a whole bunch of kids?
Like, you know what tigers will do to kids?
I'm
They'll
going
beat them in a
Golden
game of
Grams.
one-on-one.
you rather
See, I
have
don't
a-
know. See, I'm torn.
Would you rather have a tiger with a bandana tied around his neck like
Affiliate.
Cash Money and Hot Boys? Or would you
You know
rather
what?
have a big purple dinosaur hanging around your kids?
I'm
What do you
Frosted
mean?
Flakes on this one.
That's right.
What was that? What was it again?
Latchkey Sam has been avenged.
Golden
You fought hard for me, Alex.
I can lose Golden Grams. I don't care about that.
All right, we got Raisin Bran versus Oreo O's.
Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran.
All the way.
Fuck
Hey,
them
man.
hoes.
You got
Two scoops.
You got
That's
two
right.
scoops of sunshine.
Two
in every
scoops of
bowl.
raisins. Niggas don't even like raisins by himself, but put it with some cornflakes.
Hold on, okay.
Got raisin bread.
Hold on.
Wait,
we
wait,
had,
little red boxes of
yeah,
raisins.
the
they
California
give-
raisins.
Did you give you as a snack?
Yes,
in school?
I did.
I fucked those
That's
up.
what raisin bread is.
I never
When you
thought.
try to eat all of them and it's just a
They
big
get a
clump of it.
I know they're
bread
beating
is
it like
right.
a pack of cigarettes. Wait a minute. Trying to get it out.
They come out like it's a whole
blown right now.
Nah,
I get their finger in the box.
Hey.
I get them raisins out.
Sam is still amazed right now.
I ain't never thought about that till he said it.
It's just cornflakes
Ain't
and raisins.
nobody like fucking raisins. Nobody likes cornflakes.
But
you put them together and suddenly it's the fucking greatest cereal.
It's not just they got like Frosted and like Oats and all
And then
that
you
shit,
take
too.
the nasty stuff away from Honey Bunches of Oats and puts the good part into the, and you got
Then
Raisin Bran
tell me-
Crunch.
Tell
See,
me
that's the thing.
whenever you eat peanut butter by itself
Yeah.
or eat jelly by itself. But you put them motherfuckers together.
Yeah.
No,
That's all it is.
I like peanut butter on its own.
You just be eating it straight out the
Sometimes.
I can eat peanut butter.
Oh yeah, I could do that too.
Then the dog
Yeah.
comes in.
It's not cheating because it's
You
your
ain't never
dog.
put peanut
My
butter on a
ball.
spoon and just
No.
It's not cheating because it's your dog.
I don't want to.
Exactly.
I don't want to be like licking my lips like I'm Mr. Ed.
Nah, man, that's wild.
So I gotta get the cream.
You just blew my mind with
Smooth.
that Raisin Bran revelation.
Nah, if it's the crunchy one, I might be able to do that.
I hate crunchy.
Anyway,
All right, next
It gotta
up,
be creamy. That Peter Pan.
next up, we got Life versus Corn Pops.
Well, I hate
Corn
life.
Pops.
I don't know how either one of them made it this
Because
far.
Cinnamon Life is that shit.
True.
But if I'm gonna have to pick
Have you
one,
ever had Cinnamon Life is better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
If I'm gonna have to pick one, because life is just Chex Mix.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Life is
No,
just it's skinnier.
Chex is this fragile, has no structural integrity, fucking just collapses under its own weight piece
You know
of
why
shit.
life would suck? Because once you get to the bottom of the bag, you just pouring out little confetti.
But if it's the Cinnamon Life, it's cinnamon sugar confetti,
And it
that
comes out
shit smacks.
sparkly, man. It's like
And it's
I don't give a
delicious.
fuck about sparkles in my cereal, man.
Think about it. It's the good shit.
True.
I'm gonna go with life just because you can make puppy chow with Chex. It just
Man, we
won't be
talking
as
about
good.
cereal, not
Cinnamon
snacks.
Life.
Corn
Gotta
Pops
have
shouldn't-
my pops.
Corn Pops shouldn't be that far.
Corn Pops lose their flavor in like 5 seconds.
Corn Pops comes out with no flavor. You gotta buy the flavor separately.
When was the last time you had corn
Man,
pops?
you can eat corn pops without the milk, bro.
Don't
You-
eat corn
That's the
Pops.
only way to eat it, because as soon as you
Nah.
put it in the milk, it loses the flavor.
No.
Like the feeling it gets when it starts to get kind of soft. It's weird, but it's so.
Corn Pops. Nah, life cereal all the way.
All right, man.
I'm going with corn pops if
That's
if
two.
it hasn't been said.
That's right.
It's 3-2.
Yeah.
3-2? Oh, dang.
Those Right. corn pops out of here.
Ah.
You just
Wait, you know it's
know,
the wrong
man.
way. It was the
Yeah, I
other
thought it was
one.
corn pops. That was
Yeah, corn
Pops
pops
was
won.
advanced.
What? No, I
did.
thought Life won.
No, corn pops.
Wait,
won.
raise your hand if you're corn pops. Okay, never mind.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Hey,
I
life's
thought
still
you-
in there.
But Julie counts, so
It's crazy.
Really don't count.
All right.
I hate real life, but I love Cinnamon Life. It's crazy.
So good. How dare you guys do that to our greatest president?
Next-
It's like, whatever. Corn pop
Next-
was his op. That's right. So
next
fuck
up.
him. You know, so he put them in that box and turned them into cereal.
Next up, we got From Loops versus Crave.
Fruit Loops.
Crave all the
Hey
way.
man, the bracket says From Loops.
Crave.
two for Crave. Yeah, 3 for Crave.
Well, then it don't matter.
Exactly.
Crave wins.
Crave's Final Four material.
Just so it's
Crave's
on the
Final
record.
Four.
Man, y'all hating on Toucan Sam?
I was about to say, just so it's
up,
on the
dog?
record.
Look,
Toucan can get these hands.
They can't even spell.
What is Crave's mascot?
They can't even spell fruit right.
Exactly.
No, Crave's mascot.
No, Crave's mascot is the cereal itself. It'd be easy.
Yeah, that's whack.
Look, Toucan Sam
spell right.
Toucan Sam did too much blow. All right, he's always after follow your nose. Need another hit, man. He's not a good role model for
Crave
kids.
is blow.
That's why it's so good.
Next up, we got Cheerios versus the god Reese's Puffs.
Do we even got? Can we just skip this one?
I think we can.
I respect Cheerios though. I respect Cheerios.
Cheerios deserves its flowers.
Cheerios is like Captain America. It's there. It's
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
But Reese's Puffs is still
Reese's Puffs is Black Captain America.
That don't make sense. It's getting no respect.
shit.
All right, we at the Elite Eight.
We at the Elite Eight.
Elite Eight.
It's gonna be wild.
Is
Wait,
heating
let me
up.
just run through who all's in the Elite Eight real quick.
Oh man.
We're gonna have Honey Bunches of Oats.
What?
Fruity Pebbles.
What?
Quaker Oats.
What?
Corn Frosted Flakes.
What?
Raisin Bran.
What?
The Life.
What?
Crave.
What?
And Reese's Papoofies.
This is gonna be hard
Yeah.
on so many levels.
Dang, this is easy.
Elite Eight.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be easy. It's gonna be the final four that's hard.
Yeah.
All right,
Honey
man.
bunches of oats.
Starting off the Elite Eight, we have Honey Bunches of Oats versus Fruity Pebbles. What a tough.
Oh my God. I hate Honey Bunches of Oats that much that I'm going Fruity Pebbles. I hate Honey Bunches. It's an old people cereal.
No, it is not.
Honey Bunches
Yes,
of Oats
no.
got this.
Yeah.
It's like
not.
this is like the childhood versus adulthood right now.
The man that loves Raisin Bran.
Yes, it is. No, I agree. It's an old people cereal too. But Honey Bunches of Oats. What's the only
Which, when you probably just thinking about the generic, plain, the original version.
I'm probably
Like you said, we got the almond version. You got the
I can't eat
strawberry
almonds,
version.
so I don't mess with it.
What are you allergic to
Strawberry
almonds?
version.
I'm allergic to nuts.
What, you can't have nuts
So
in
you
your
ain't
mouth?
got none.
I'm going for.
But wait, but you want to see? You want to see?
Whip them out.
Not just.
Hey, he's gonna make you smell his nuts too with that cologne, that ball preserver.
All right, well, I'm for Honey Bunches of Oats because I'm a civilized human being.
No, you just old man. You just getting old.
Yeah, man, I'm doing Honey
You can't
Bunches.
stay young forever.
Your childhood is looking back on you like disappointed.
Nah, man,
Nah.
listen. I love Fruity Pebbles, but Honey Bunches of Oats maintain their integrity in milk longer than Fruity Pebbles. True. Fruity Pebbles go soggy way too quick, and they're extra work at the sink. So Honey Bunches of Oats.
got more like nutritional value.
I like
Fruity Pebbles.
I like as it's go on as being just more practical.
Who's
you
the?
know?
Yeah, we're getting old. Yeah, that's what the old side.
What
is.
kind of
I
young
think about
people
it.
cereal you?
Okay, if it was an old versus young type
Yeah.
thing, and since the Flintstones are the poster people
Yeah.
for Fruity Pebbles and everything, then where do you stand on that? If you're so anti-old person, but you're so pro Fruity
No,
Pebbles.
it's
That's what
a
I-
cartoon.
No, it
Who's
doesn't
the
matter.
mascot of Honey
Doesn't
Bunches of
matter.
Oats?
They don't need one.
No, they're factory workers.
The cereal
Y'all see
sells-
the commercials?
No, the
It's
cereal
the factory
sells-
workers.
The cereal sells itself.
No,
All right?
they're
You gotta
factory
rely
workers.
on nostalgia.
Oh, I
from-
work in the
from-
factory making
from
Honey
old-
Bunches of Oats.
How many
You
black
see how
people?
happy people are?
No,
How many
no.
black people did you see on the Flintstones versus how many people you see on the Honey Bunches of Oats commercials?
Oh,
It's
Man, they
opens
made
up
with
a
real
black-
strawberries and real almonds. What does Fruity Pebbles got in that artificial flavor?
Red 13.
Yeah, yellow 5.
Blue 22, acting like some kind of football audible.
But Cocoa Puffs.
yep.
Yeah.
Kyle ain't got
Hey,
no
you
taste.
can't slice up bananas and put them.
believe-
You can't slice up bananas and put them in Fruity Pebbles. You
Yeah, it's just gonna stick to the bananas.
So we
All right,
got
next up.
I can't believe they
Quaker
made it to
Oats.
the final four.
Quaker Oats versus corn or Frosted Flakes.
I'm going with Tony the Tiger.
Quaker
Frosted.
Oats.
Yeah, man, Tony the Tiger stayed true to the end.
Right.
Frosted Flakes for me.
Hey, man, but
Is it
that's
a tie?
right. Because Tony the Tiger earned his stripes, motherfucker.
So it's a tie right now.
Nah, it's 3. Frosted Flakes won.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. Frosted Flakes.
Plus, he got an
It don't matter.
anthem.
It don't matter.
We are the Tiger.
He stole that and he's gonna get sued.
Frosted Flakes.
He ain't been sued yet.
Frosted Flakes is kid steroids.
Next up, Raisin Bran versus Life.
Damn.
Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran.
This one is really hard
Raisin
for me.
You know,
Bran.
right now I can hear Rick listening to this. He's just like, man, he's like, you better pick Life.
Raisin Bran Crunch
This one
is the best cereal
Yeah.
of all time.
I gotta agree.
Hey man, just
the
just
best cereal.
Just a fun fact for the listeners at home.
What?
Do you know Raisin Bran despite its look as being an old people cereal,
Yes.
has more sugar per serving than Fruit Loops.
That's crazy.
Or Frosted Flakes.
But it's good sugar because it's raisins.
Then my mama won't buy it anymore.
Two scoops of raisins.
But they also season the raisins with extra sugar. Like you got
a problem with seasoning?
I'm not saying that. No, I'm just saying it's not just the raisins.
Life
It's
sucks.
also sugar on top.
Life sucks, and so does the cereal.
But I like Raisin Bran. But here's the deal. God damn it, Cinnamon Life is so good. Rick, I'm sorry, man. Actually, you know what? No. I'm sticking true because it doesn't matter anyway.
It's Raisin
Cinnamon
Bran.
Life.
Yeah, it
I'm
doesn't
sticking
matter.
with
Life.
Life.
Raisin Bran all the way.
But Raisin Bran wins.
Raisin Bran crunch.
Man, that one's breaking out.
Because you ain't gotta add nothing to Raisin Bran.
Right?
Don't worry,
You
Rick,
can
I
add
got you.
extra raisins and just enhance it.
Next up, we
Call it
got
brand raisin.
the last of our Elite Eight. Crave versus Reese's
This
Puffs.
is the,
This
hard,
is tough.
this is the hardest,
I was scared of this.
hardest matchup.
Reese's Puffs.
No, you
the
said you
whole
got a
bracket.
collector's edition.
This
I
is
would-
the hardest matchup.
If I could drop this mic, I would. Just Reese's Puffs. Boom.
Yeah, I gotta go with Reese's Puffs, and I will say, in comparison to both of those, Crave will sort of have a sort of like Captain Crunch type thing going on there.
What, cut the roof of your mouth?
I mean, it's not that bad, but it can get a little.
You gotta
But
let
what
them
you-
soak a little bit.
You gotta let 'em
a little bit. Yeah,
True.
it's good, but you might want to take your time with
But
it.
when you bite into it, it's that chocolate
It's so good.
in the middle.
That's
It's
what I mean.
so good.
It's the danger that's involved in it, okay? If you like living on the edge,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
That's the kind
waking
of
up with a
food.
girl on top and she got her knife on my neck.
hell yeah.
I'm like, yeah, girl.
I'm gonna go
Almost.
Crave even though Reese's Puffs wins, but I'm not mad either way.
They still be contradicting themselves.
I'm not mad.
throughout the round.
I like
He'll be
Crave.
going super hard for one
Honestly-
cereal, then he'll step back.
Honestly, I'm going for Crave.
Really?
So it's 2 for Crave, 2 for Reese's Puff. Oh
So
wait,
who
was it
didn't
3?
vote?
Okay, never mind.
Okay, yeah. But I
I
ain't
got
mad.
Reese.
I ain't mad.
You was
I ain't
Reese.
mad.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Reese's.
Reese's Puffs.
I
Well, I
ain't
want to
mad.
make my vote.
Yeah,
Reese's
fuck
Puffs
y'all.
movie.
I want to make my vote known, okay?
Oh,
Now we're
shit.
at the final
The
four.
final four.
Here we
Who
go.
got next?
With another one. Oh, I see what we were both doing there.
The final four is as follows: Honey Bunches of Oats.
What? Don't know
Frosted
how.
Falakes.
What? Got a lot of flavor,
Raisin Bran.
Clusters.
And of course, Reese's Puffs.
So it's literally one kid cereal versus all these old people.
Yeah.
This is gonna be tough. So
What, we
let's go ahead and
going
kick things off.
This ain't
You
hard.
know what
at
they
all.
say? Respect your elders.
Let's kick things off with Honey Bunches of Oats versus Frosted Flakes.
I am staying consistent on this one. I like my honey budgets of oats.
Likewise.
Likewise,
Yeah, man, Honey Bunches of Oats.
if you don't get to them flakes
Yeah.
fast enough, they gonna get soggy.
That's
Wait,
true.
you said the other one was what?
They gonna flop around like you gonna need some Blue Chew for your
so
damn
they-
cereal.
See, I'm so proud of us. We had Joe Exotic come in and put them tiger down, or put that tiger down. Got his ass out of here.
He's never going to be able to financially
They
recover.
had a good run.
And
They
you
had a
can
good
do
run.
you can do so much to Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yeah.
Not only do they have all their own flavors, you
Yeah.
can put bananas in it, like
Yeah,
you said.
that's what I do.
I mean, you can put them in cornflake or frosted flakes
It
too.
won't be the same because eventually those Frosted Flakes going to be the same texture as the banana. And it's just, that ain't cool, man.
All right.
Man, he quiet over there.
Nah, I hate either one.
Honey
so it don't
Bunches of
matter.
Oats
So you just didn't
moves
even
on.
vote.
So it went
Here
to
we
the
go.
last.
I'm getting excited now. Like
did
I'm starting to
Honey Bunches of
feel
Oats.
my heart's pumping. Raisin Bran versus Reese's Puffs.
I'm going with Reese.
Yeah.
That's a tough
This is
one.
the
but-
second
I'm
hardest
Reese's.
one.
Listen, if it would have been like Reese's Puffs versus I don't know something other than Raisin Bran,
Yeah.
it would have been really tough. But Reese's Puffs wins. Like I'm sorry.
The peanut buttery chocolate flavor.
I'm gonna say this. So as a kid, my favorite cereal was Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
As an adult, my
you
favorite
didn't
cereal was Raisin Bran. So this is like my whole
The
life.
last bracket, the
This
one before
bracket.
this, he was like, he picked over Reese Puffs.
They was going against different inferior
You picked
cereal.
Crave over Reese
They was
Puffs.
going-
Now you going for Reese Puffs.
Crave
You
is
need to
like
stay
the
consistent.
newer. No, I'm just saying it's just inferior cereal going against each other. I know which one is inferior to me, but
It's adult Kyle beating up little
so
kid
what? Reese's,
Kyle.
Reese's Puffs advances. That's
it.
that's fine. That's Kid Kyle advancing to the final. Is that
Here
what
we
you eat the
are.
milk and cereal video?
Yeah.
Reese's
Down.
Puffs. Yes.
Into the final.
And before we get into the final, before we
Yeah,
decide,
Reese's Puffs got it.
before we decide what is the best breakfast
Yes,
cereal,
yes.
I just want to say to all our cereals that competed, you suck except
Nah.
for Honey Bunches of Oats.
I'm just saying,
Milk and cereal.
if y'all like this whole bracket thing, leave a comment below of what you think was the best cereal. Is this how your bracket was gonna go? Did you have Honey Bunches of Oats and Reese's Puffs in the final two, the finals? Let us know in the comments. But this is it.
Now
we should upload
the bracket. Yeah, I was gonna
without
say that.
without ours to our social medias and see what other people pick. Then when the episode comes out, or they can fill it in as we listen. Yeah,
Let's do it.
But let's all be conscious with our decisions, y'all.
We all know who won.
No.
We know.
We don't.
Let's be real.
We don't.
Let's be real.
Let's just be honest.
It's Honey Bunches of Oats versus Reese's Puffs. The final. BB. This is for all the marbles.
I'm gonna just go to the one that I'm sure, like, if I can go back and like get a
All right.
record of the one that I purchased the most, it would be Reese's Puffs.
Really?
All right, here's what we do, okay? Everybody decide on what you're going to go right now.
I already know.
We just have to be silent, you know?
No.
Well, I was going to
Hey, whatever the winner is, we gotta have a
bowl.
bowl at the start of the next show.
just remember.
Well, I was going to say, when you say she's going to call out, Reese's Puffs, he's going to call out Honey Bunches of Oats. Put your finger up for either one so we don't know who voted, and then she reveals who it is.
All right,
Here's the
that's
last one.
fine.
Okay.
All right?
So we got to close our eyes on this
Close your
one?
eyes on.
All right.
All right.
Well, Honey Bunches of Oats take the crown. Is Reese's Puffs going to pull it upset? Find out on the next episode of the All Points Podcast.